I think we're about ready to get started here. Before we do, though, Thorn, you had something you wanted to say.
That's right. So, for anyone who wasn't there for the premiere of the Sonic 06 Best of, or who doesn't follow my Patreon or my Twitter, I just came out last week as transgender. So I'm going by Michaela and she, her now. There's been a big outpouring of support from everyone. It's meant a lot, so thank you, everyone.
Yes. We're very proud of you and we love you.
Yeah. Anything that makes you happy. That having been said, what I want to add is, please do not spoil anything for Jacob. Jacob does not know anything about Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal. Do not spoil anything about the upcoming stories, and be careful about name-dropping names that he may encounter soon.
I'd appreciate that too, yeah?
Also, do not backseat for Jacob unless he asks for it.
Yeah, I have Yoshi for that.
Yeah. And then I'll be like, what the fuck are you asking me for?
One thing I do want to say, though, something that you, I guess, spoiled for me, but I think it's important to bring up. Apparently, starting at this point, the game's going to get, like, really uncomfortable, and with how the game has been going so far, you can imagine what that kind of implies. So I will say, viewer discretion will be advised for, like, the upcoming bits of the game, I suppose. Or maybe the whole thing, I don't know.
I really just wanted to give you the heads up for it.
Yeah.
Because we are approaching it soon.
Yeah, and some people may need it more than me. That's why I wanted to bring it up. But yeah, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal, everybody. So the most recent thing that happened is we explored Kamoshida's castle some more. We discovered that there's some students in the castle that were being abused and may be being abused in real life as well. So we're going to try to dig up some dirt on him to hopefully uncover that.
On the last episode, I got out of bed.
Right, so, I mean, at the beginning of this episode, we're going to bed.
But not before our best friend texts us.
Uh-oh. He's getting the app, too. Delete it at once! Now that's creepy. Alright. The virus is spreading.
The virus of friendship.
Sure, that too. Oh god, back in toilet jail.
Don't worry, Jacob. We gave you a new sink. It doesn't work either.
Oh, thank God.
Welcome to the
But at least it doesn't waft that weird smell whenever you use it.
Resuming our previous conversation tonight.
I'm saying you're a bedwetter. You're a bedwetter. This is what all the dreams are about.
Fuck, how do you know?
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
I really wanted to say yeah, but I like don't be stupid. Wait, my guts need to be at least bold to say that. What?
Welcome to social stats, Jacob. You're not gutsy enough to tell him off.
But what if your pancreas is italic?
Then that's a special condition.
Glad to hear it.
I guess I'll learn how to increase that.
Of steel.
I like how in your dream little fantasy here, you still aren't gutsy enough.
However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
Not gonna lie, Igor's a little handsome. I like him.
It must not be a frivolity.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Those who would, by morals or
Hey, Teddy.
lend you their strength.
Hey,
Hey, Teddy.
long time
In
no
other
see.
words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side.
Like
We'll change
guts.
that into power.
Confidant.
This song sounds so much like it could be in the Code Vein soundtrack, too.
It does, yeah.
Who's the composer for Code Vein?
Let me look that up.
Let Confidant to check the strength. Hold on. Strength of your relationships. Okay, so this is just for building relationships, and I guess that increases my social
Indeed,
stats
you should be
herein.
prepared to use even myself.
The composer is
or your
Go Shina.
ambitions will not come to fruition.
And you did Persona 5.
We have a deal then.
Shoji Meguro, so.
Hmm.
Wait,
feel like
was
I
Code
recog-
Vein Atlas?
No, Code Vein was
no,
Namco.
no. Code
Bandai
Vein was
Namco.
Namco.
Oh, yeah.
I am thou.
What I was gonna say,
Thou
the
art
confidants
Thou hast
aren't
acquired
actually
a new
connected
power.
to your social stats. They're a separate category.
It shall
Oh,
become
okay.
the wings of rebellion
But they are
that
super
breaketh
important.
thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Lamat. Oh, I got a new persona. That you negotiate with the shadows after performing a holdup. Are we gonna Undertale this now? You're like, hey, I'm not gonna kill you, but you know, give me your money.
You said a word salad just now, Jake.
Joker used flirt.
I mean, is that surprising to you, Yoshi?
This is not a persona. This is a major arcana.
Okay, excuse me. Okay.
All right.
Wild Talk and Arcana Burst. Okay. Okay, so I formed a confidant with Igor, and that's how I got that ability.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah, confidants unlock things that you can do with Joker and your party members. And other cool skills.
Cool.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
For goodness sake, Caroline, have a bit more tact. I'm trying to be polite here, and you're over here just mouthing off.
Okay. Get lost, Mr. Asshole.
Thank you.
How
Get
annoying.
lost, Aster
We
Misshole.
barely started high school and already you're making us play in a
Can we
Sounds like
get
a real
Metaton?
name.
Can we get Metaton as our
Why are
persona?
they pitting us against the
DLC.
teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush
That feels like
us.
something that would happen, just with how Persona and Undertale are as franchises. It sounds like something that could happen one day.
We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on.
Oh, I don't like your wording there, bandwagoning first year.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I
You're
mean,
gonna get your
he was
face
unfortunately
smashed in.
named bandwagoning when he was born.
Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
So people are already suspicious? Okay. Well, that helps our cause.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Jacob, how good are you at class?
Well, I already failed one question because my hint button apparently didn't work. So let's try again.
According to Teddy, Undertale fucks.
It does. I have it physically on Switch. I should probably play it more.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Who are they playing against? Like, what school was invited to? Hey, you want to come to our rally and get your ass beat?
This is their own students.
Oh, it's an exhibition. Okay.
Yeah, it's students versus teachers. It's
Okay,
super
I get it.
unfair. Matakoi.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Couldn't hear you over the crowd. Sorry.
Right?
I said volleyball fucking sucks.
Kamoshida glares at him. I heard
Well, you
that.
already hate me.
I
man.
said volleyball sucks!
And you especially!
I hear every word every human says bad about volleyball. Oh, he got spiked on.
Teachers start high-fiving. Yeah!
You alright? Someone!
We put a bounty on it on this kid. I get $5,000.
He'll pay soon.
Signs a check in his own name. This is going to me. Mwah.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Sir, we're down a kid. Let's resume the
Asshole's
match.
acting like a king over here, too.
Ryuichi, you're looking very saturated today.
Get to know each other better, my ass.
Thanks, it's my
Just a
hairspray.
one-man show for him to stroke his
Yeah, I thought when he threw the ball, it would hit
Now
Kamoshida.
he acted like he was worried
Right.
about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
Abusive D-bag. You're not very vulgar, vulgar boy. Come on, vulgar it up.
It's because he's our friend now.
He doesn't want to swear around us.
Anyways,
Yeah, we're cool now.
now's our
He'll swear
chance
around
to
other
look
people.
For the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today.
Fuck, should I have been paying attention to their
I'll
faces?
be sure to find someone to
No.
spill about
Okay.
Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Alright, see you later.
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so...
Hello, I'm a stranger and you know I'm a felon. Are you being abused?
Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat.
If I say
huh?
yes, will you abuse me?
No. Wait, no. Wait,
Wait, what?
no.
I'm leaving.
We got fast travel, fellas.
Actually useful.
Okay, so... God damn it, okay, so...
Okay, you can do this,
Build-
Jacob.
Okay, I was in my class, building D, or class 2D, right? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew there was a D in there, and that was the only D I saw.
You're second year, so you're on the second floor.
Right. I need to learn how to Japan better. Ah, a speech bubble above his head. A clear sign of abuse. Oh god, also
classroom.
that!
Oh,
Wait,
like this is
Jacob's investigative skills. Still building.
I feel like this is gonna be a stream where Jacob's gonna end up regret saying some of the things.
oh, yeah.
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
Well, I mean, I said it, so I may as well just go right for it.
What? What are you saying? No, of course not.
It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Kamoshida's
Don't try
abusing
and
you,
hide it. I
coward.
already know.
Well, you can't be brutalized with volleyballs every day of your life?
You have proof.
Whoa,
Stop letting people treat you like shit, bitch.
this is ridiculous.
That's basically Ryuji's whole character. It's just like, love yourself, come
Really
on!
bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention, I
Like
just
this
punched
piece,
him the other
war is
day.
gonna end.
He's actually fine.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C.
3C,
Beat
okay.
pretty badly at the castle. Might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
3C. 3C. I won't forget. 3C. Building
3C.
3rd floor. Kitty cat. Alright, one. What? Why are these labeled
3C.
1?
Well, you see, Jacob. The 3rd floor, in Japan schools actually, is for first years.
For crotch's sake, okay. Okay, I'm going downstairs. Okay, so 1st floor is 3, alright.
I turned away so I heard crotch sake.
That's what I said. 3rd year volleyball player. Oh, hey. You look pretty fucked up.
I agree entirely, Teddy. We could all use a Ryuji in our lives. He's the goodest boy.
Agreed.
The start of this game really does feel like the start of a romance arc with him, and it's such a waste.
No kidding.
Well, that's why we can write our own canon.
That's why we could fire our own cannon.
It's corporal punishment.
Who cares?
No, it isn't. Shut up.
The curse I have for having this as my IM is that I sometimes instinctively look at my own phone.
Yeah, I've learned better than to make anything I recognize a text tone or a ringtone because it'll be the only thing I think of when I hear it. I had a few
That's
songs.
what I get for being. That's what I get for being an Atlas shill.
But see, Teddy, I can either be funny or original, not always the same.
First years, okay. That'd be on the 3rd floor. Thank you,
Yep,
Yoshi.
yep.
I would have never figured my way around this place without you.
Oh, it's okay, Jacob. I learned this on the same game you did.
Cool, alright. Going up. Okay, so there's a first year. Oh, he's looking pretty banged up. Injured volleyball player. No, that's just my name, I swear.
My parents set me up to fail.
My parents knew I'd never pass the first year.
They
When
won't
I
even
was
let me
born-
use the stairs.
When I was born, they say this is as good as you get and you can't aim higher.
Thanks for the $10, Dumpster Dracula. Time for another adventure of Vulgar Boy, Cat but not Cat, and New Weird Boy.
That's me.
Weird Boy.
Do it.
I can't do it, he says. Heihachi Mishima from Tekken? That explains the punch wounds.
Well, when you see him, you'll see that he might be one of the lesser Mishimas.
Did he throw you in a volcano? You can tell me. You don't know me. Seems like class is about over. He'll appreciate this talk. He won't be offended by it.
So which of you three is Vulgar
Can I talk
Boy,
to you for a
which is
sec?
Cat but not Cat, and who is New Weird Boy?
I don't know.
Joker's the cat, but not cat.
Well, I mean, yeah, look at him.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all?
On looks like Taylor Swift. I've realized this.
There's that weird rumor
Yeah.
about me too.
Like, it's the big hair. Like, Taylor Swift doesn't wear pigtails, of course, but, like, the hair color, her eyes, her facial structure, it's very... And, like, she's pretty skinny. She's very Taylor Swift.
What do you want with him?
I'll pass that along to Dakota when they get back.
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just.
I don't even go to this
get to
school.
know
Wait,
each other.
Ryuji quickly turns around.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
I've just taken this on as my own
I
crusade.
see. I get ya.
This is the third
You're all
academy I've hit
buddy
today.
with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
I don't even live on this planet.
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you.
Are they
I'm
saying
warning
cool
you,
stuff?
Just in case. That's all.
They're wondering how and why you stand like that.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
I have an injured
We
leg.
just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Why, yes, conveniently. Emphysema. Oh, will that? I want to say it so bad. Will it like ruin everything if I do?
Oh yeah, you'll be on the bad ending. No, I think it'll just keep spinning until you pick the right one.
I don't get where you're going with that.
It might have been a different name. Really?
Yeah.
This game is funny. I like it.
Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat.
It looks like he could be a younger, wimpier Kazuya Mishima.
You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Well, it all started when my dad threw me into a volcano.
What are you talking all polite for? Anyways,
Because I'm well-behaved student. Didn't you get my previous, like, subtitle?
we saw him spike you today, right in the face. That was just because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that
Hey, don't
doesn't
you think it's kind
explain
of
all the
fucked
other
up that
bruises
Atlas
you got.
spent, like, animation money to see you get brutalized?
They're from practice.
No, it's hilarious.
Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima...
Sports are stupid.
coming to practice
Anyway,
or
after
not?
the stream, I'm going to watch the NFL playoffs.
I'll go.
Sports are fine. He's not.
That's for you. Any more trouble and you'll be gone from the school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you.
Joke's on you, I don't even go to the
keep
school.
in line.
I don't like either
Joke's
of
on
these
you. This
options.
isn't even my real body.
Transforms into like a spider woman.
I know it's the wrong game, but this is who I am.
I mean, we've all seen Gravity
Get in the
Falls.
way of my plans. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima.
Tell him, Ryuji, tell
Shujin
him.
Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Is it? I thought this school was a shithole.
That's weird.
Right?
It feels like one, but it's supposed to be somewhat like high class.
It looks filthy, though.
That
Like, I'm
asshole.
expecting to walk into, like, a hallway and there's gonna be just a giant hole in the ceiling.
There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows.
Sure, you can spike with a football. It's even pointing at the end.
Parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke.
All this for fucking volleyball?
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going
I
through.
mean, I guess, like, put this in America, make it football. I wouldn't be questioning it at all. But I'm just like, is volleyball that big a deal in Japan?
Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to
Not
help?
quite. I mean, it is big, but it's less the sport and more the guy.
Damn it.
Like, if Kamoshida happened to be, like, the best soccer player or the same
Try one more
Olympian
time to
soccer
persuade
player
the other
or
guys. That's
cross-stitcher or whatever, like, they would still do the same thing.
Yeah.
Cross Stitcher gets you about as many scars.
You passed out a few times from the blood loss. Is fucking okay. I guess he's not here. I wanted to go talk to fucking my dude, Sojiro.
You can't talk to him just yet.
Because volleyball. You see, this is what I'm saying. Even Ren knows how big volleyball is. What a load of bull, honky.
Ryuji, it's cool you can swear, it's just us.
What are you talking about? Going the fuck to sleep.
It's just you, me, and the lady I show my phone to on the bus every day.
Can you believe this shit, Miss Johnson? Oh no, it's ridiculous.
It's horrible, Sonny. You should buy a gun.
I have one right here if you like.
If you need some assistance, I can show up. You're the only person who talks to me on the subway.
Kid, you can swear on the phone. It's just you and your friend.
I'll write the fucks for you if you want.
I'm a pretty hip grandmother.
Speaking of hip grandmothers, happy birthday, Betty White.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, she turns 99 today of recording.
God damn.
Damn.
Okay, so everyone's suspicious. Do the cops also not care? Because, like, I feel like you could go to the cops and they'll be like, oh, shit. I don't have any stake in this. I don't go to this school. Nor do my kids.
Who knows?
Someone is making a Persona Golden Girls fan game.
Of course they are. I want to see Betty White in the Persona art style.
I'd play the fuck out of that.
I keep wanting to say Tamaki, but it's Takamaki.
Yeah, it takes a bit of getting used to.
Yeah.
Because there was another anime, I forget which one it was, but there was a character that was named Tamaki that I kept like mixing it up with.
Isn't that Digimon?
No, that's Takato.
Oh. I know there's an anime with a Tamaki in it.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Or on Host Club. Yeah, that was it.
I don't know if that's the one I'm thinking of, but it might be.
Uh-huh. That bruise
There's a
on
lot of
your eye.
Tamakis.
Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm not the one pushing myself, trust
I'm
me.
okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
No.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Yeah, you're kind of standing in front of the door.
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Code
Oh yeah, you
Geass.
know me better as a spider.
I tend to hang from the wall a lot.
This might not be any of
Also,
my
Code
business,
Geass is what I was
but
thinking
don't
of.
let the rumors get to you.
Into the Spider-Verse is about me.
That's my nickname.
And all the spiders
Spider-Verse.
that go into me at night.
You know that myth about the spider eggs and the sleeping? It's true, because I perpetuate it.
Because I
Glad to
started
hear
it.
that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go
I
to
wonder what
practice.
spider sex is
I'll
like.
see you
Well,
around.
if you're a black widow, then oh.
Then no.
Damn it! What the hell?
I skipped all my classes to get in the vending
Is that
machine.
what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit machine would.
Vending machine ate my dollar.
Soda falls out. Oh, sweet!
Diet Mountain Dew.
No, that's
It's
not
it
what I
again.
wanted. It's still a waste.
It's it again, but then the blue vending machine drops a soda.
It's also a Diet Mountain Dew.
God!
At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
You owe me corn syrup.
I know.
Give him his chalky milk vending machine.
Seriously, isn't there something we can do?
Those like Japanese like juice dispensers that drop the cup then pour the juice in. Those are cool as hell. I want to use one.
No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Well, this one appears to be a cracker.
You're right. Finally, something to crack my crackers.
And it gives you energy.
Okay.
Oh, here, the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
No, we could tell them about the obvious bruising, bandages, and scarring that every member of the volleyball team has. Oh, yeah!
And then the police force will say, "Hey, it was like that when I was in high school, you crazy kids."
About the castle?
I beat up the volleyball team.
So, have any other ideas?
Last week, I was here with the boys and everything.
Alright,
this is not working. How about a sneak attack?
It'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
No, those were the only two options. Asked about the cops 5 times and you kept saying no.
So you
I'll try a 6th. Shit.
What do we do?
He's like sighing by this point. So you want to tell him about the castle, huh?
Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Oh my god, it's him!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying
So about
me back
cat, but
for
not a
helping
cat.
you.
You're not
Calm
Dr.
down.
Pepper.
I'm really sad because I saw a trailer for Persona 5 Strikers and I saw this cat. If I didn't, I'd be freaking out more right now.
Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
I didn't want to, I swear.
Talking?
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Where are you keeping it? Oops.
You don't
It's
need
the-
one
it's the
when you're
collar,
at
isn't
my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
I thought he almost hit his knee on the
You
table.
hearing this too?
That is a ah!
Morgana falls off. No, he's a cat. He'll land on his feet.
I am not a cat, lands in his face.
Yeah, he just rejects it while he's falling.
Meow.
Folds his arms. No, slap.
This is no time to be joking around!
Meow.
You guys are having a rough time
Meow.
with this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida.
If you give me
You were
some
pretty
tuna.
close just a moment ago.
Robonecro. Morgana suddenly gets the zoomies for no reason while screaming about being human.
Specifically after pissing like my cat does.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
You want tuna coming up, buddy? Hits the vending machine and he pours some fucking Gatorade down his...
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it? Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Hide him in your gigantic backpack.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell
I
us
love
more.
Morgana. You guys have
Again,
no idea.
This probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Treat me like...
You want to go to the pound, boy?
Don't be so rough with
That's
me.
a Morgana the pound.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views
With an
the
army.
school.
Hey, you guys want to go to a weird castle where you get superpowers and a fire hose arm? Then we get expelled.
Well, I wasn't going to, but then you added expelled. Count me in.
He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What had happened?
Were you gonna turn him into just a suddenly nice dude?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted
We would
desires.
crush him to nothing.
So, if that castle were no more...
Man, I just keep predicting what Ren's about to say.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
I'm gonna pretend he's talking to me.
For real? He's gonna turn good?
Shit, I was right as fuck.
But
I feel so good about myself right now.
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart.
I'm just imagining Squishy Catman to the theme of, or to the tune of Happy Death Men by Echo and the Bunnymen.
Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of
Squishy
those crimes,
Catman stand in
and he'll
line.
confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget
You
what
sure
he
have,
did
Saint
there as
Sentry.
well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there will
I've
be
heard
no
of that,
trace our
unfortunately.
involvement.
I haven't seen it myself.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
Oh, nice.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Oh, just take the damn compliment, Morgana.
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good.
Meow.
Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If
Morgana,
all
there have
those
been so many
yearnings were
nights where I
banished,
desired sleep and
it'd
it
be no
didn't
different
happen,
than
so that's
someone who
horseshit.
was shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care.
So wait, we destroy the castle. He's just gonna lose the will to do anything.
So,
He'll just fall over and be like,
might
"I'm
die."
not gonna move."
will you listen to everything
Oh,
I have
see the
to
light.
say first?
Would there
I feel
be
bad
my
about
fault?
everything, but I also don't want to move.
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I'm interested.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get.
I knocked a guy over. You
Not
think
like
that's the
anyone's
worst I
ever
can do?
find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option?
What does that F stand for, boy?
I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
The letter E and F, he says, like, just straight.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing.
Eggs, parentheses, fried.
I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.